Hi, Niels from the Black Dragon Forge here with another workshop tip for you. This one specifically pertains to sanding material. This is what is referred to in, well, when jewelers talk about it, goldsmiths, they talk about this little stocky or piece of stick as a buff stick. Now what it is essentially is a piece of wood, okay, and these measure about 9 millimeters by 25 by 280 if memory serves. And what I've got going here is the number 600 is written on there because I'll be wrapping a 600 grit sheet of sandpaper around it. We'll get to how that works in a bit. But basically what it is, this is a quillion I'm doing, or a cross guard on a dagger, and now you've got sandpaper on a hard backing, okay, and if you want to get into any of these sanding things, there we go. You can now sand, and if the sandpaper dulls off, all you do is you tear a strip and then tear it off. Okay, and there we go. That one gets chucked, fresh sheet of sandpaper, and you can carry on. Okay. It is soft and springy, okay, so just keep that in mind. If you're doing flat surfaces like ricassos, you obviously don't want to round the edges of the ricassos. So what I suggest there is just taking spray mount and then gluing, putting spray mount on there, and then actually gluing a strip on, cut it off, and there we go. Okay, so you have to replace those after every use. But the brilliance of this, and let me show you how to put one of these together. The buff stick is obviously masking tape. Take a strip, once again, this is not precision engineering, okay, it's wrapping a buff stick. So, piece of masking tape on there. Obviously you don't want creases because that will transfer over or through your last bit of sandpaper. Okay, so that's there. Take your buff stick, and whatever the grit is, mark your buff stick. So that I've got these chucked into a drawer, and if they're lying in there, you can see I've got it marked on the sides, well, on the ends on the sides. So this is 1,200, that's an 800, and I'm now wrapping a 600. But basically what you'll need is a scribe, and for some other reason, here we go. Okay, so you've got that taped on there, masking tape. Flip it over, use a scribe, and then scribe on the edge. And why you're scribing on the edge is obviously to aid in when you're tearing it off, plus to get the sandpaper to sit nice and tightly around your buff stick. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you type it off or you cut it through. And then for those of you guys that hand sand, okay, I'm just scribing a couple of times. Extra piece now goes back into my sanding bin or my sandpaper bin, and I can use that when I hand sand it. So now you just tape up the ends, and obviously the neater you do this, the better they perform. Okay, here's another one, the other side. And if for whatever reason you go over your indicator, just take a marker and mark that down. Okay, well, there's the buff stick wrap, and that one there I'll actually redo. That is just really done really ugly. Okay, so let's just take that up again. So, don't be in a hurry when you do this, obviously. Okay, so there we go, and I'll just now take a marker and I'll just indicate that again. Alright, so that one there is done. I've got these done. Now just to show you quickly how to remove them if it's completely done, take your scribe, stick it in there, push and rip it off. And that is a really quick and easy way to actually get rid of whatever you see. Now this one still has plenty on, but there we go. That's it. Have fun, enjoy. Remember to share. If you like what you're seeing in these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cheers.